If you've had to navigate cloud tools, you may have felt overwhelmed by all the options. And if you manage multiple projects across different platforms, it gets dicey fast. Now throw in compliance requirements and you have a trifecta of pain points. Enter Cloud Kingdom. Cloud Kingdom is a free app that organizes these cloud services across the big 5 cloud platforms: Microsoft, Amazon AWS, Google, IBM, and Oracle. It breaks them down by category and then by function in a whimsical medieval format. It's divided into 9 categories, aka territories. Just a few of the more essential ones are the AI Coliseum, which covers tools helpful for deploying AI models, the Identity Fortress, which includes tools that help you control access to your apps and resources, the Power Lowlands, which includes low and no-code tools, and the Imperial Harbor, which will help you connect your tool to networks, data sources, firewalls, and the like. Once you're in a territory, you can browse the tomes, which are just cards that represent a particular function. Each tome includes links to the tools each platform makes available, as well as other SaaS products and free alternatives. Each cloud platform that offers a tool for that particular function has a detail page with a direct link to that service, so you're not just dumped onto the homepage. It also provides explanations about what the tool does at a high level, how it protects an organization, some of the more common access levels, and a tip on how to find out your current access level. And if the tool has been renamed in a rebranding effort, it includes the tool's prior name, like Azure Active Directory being renamed Microsoft Entra ID. All combined, Cloud Kingdom includes 499 detail pages for just the cloud services, and another 600 plus SaaS and free alternatives for each of those services. In a hurry, no time to browse? Take advantage of the search tool that even lets you filter search results by cloud provider. All of these functions are free and available to anyone. If you need more, there are 3 paths with more options. For those who manage multiple projects across different providers, we offer the Scribe package. This package gives you access to industry-specific tomes for industries like healthcare, finance, and energy. It also gives you access to note cards that help you organize your project. There are 10 fields to choose from that allow you to track what level of access you have, which environments you have access to, team contacts, current status, and related links you might just find helpful. If you manage multiple clients or work with different teams in your organization, you can organize these cards into different workspaces. And if you need to view your cards from a 100-foot view or manage them in bulk, you can do that in a dedicated dashboard. We also have a guide package that gives you access to an AI chatbot called The Sage. The Sage is a helpful guide on the side that uses the health files from each of the 5 cloud platforms covered by the tool to generate responses. In geek speak, this is called a RAG pipeline, and it contains roughly 10,000 pages of documentation. Need to learn more? No problem. It also provides citations you can click to get more detail. It has been trained to answer questions in a straightforward manner, using everyday analogies to explain more technical concepts. I personally rely heavily on the Sage when I am in the weeds of implementing these tools, or again, getting them to work together, or with other tools outside these platforms, with the particular constraints that a project has. You can fire it up at any time, or summon it from a contextual menu by simply selecting text in the app. The Sage will give you real-world examples of whatever you selected, or explain a concept in simpler terms. You can also easily manage your remaining tokens from the Chat Options menu. If you want to organize your chats by project or search across multiple chats, you can do that from your account dashboard. Want to relabel a chat, share a thread, or manage multiple chats? No problem. I basically added every function I wish other apps and AI tools offered. Now, if you want it all, the Sovereign plan may be best for you. Not only do you get access to everything in the Scribe and Guide plans, you also get access to the Project Planner. The Project Planner is a tool that uses AI to walk you through a guided interview and generates detailed reports that focus on the tools you'll need, as well as possible compliance requirements that are specific to your locale, industry, and target audience. Under the hood, it churns through a long checklist of regulations, roughly 8,000 pages across 29 international frameworks, and systematically either includes them or rules them out so that little is left to chance or the whims of an AI model. And the result is a 4-fold report. First, You'll see a brief that focuses on potential compliance requirements with links to learn more about each regulation. Those requirements broken down into a checklist with more resources specific to that item, a risk assessment matrix, again with resources, and a list of services within Cloud Kingdom that are specific to your project. You can also reference a log of the questions and answers from the interview and even update a response and regenerate the report if you want. So whether you're starting a new project or just trying to wrap your arms around a current one, Cloud Kingdom will help you manage the process. It's totally free with no obligations. But if you create a free account, you'll be able to add notes to a few detail pages and test drive the Sage. And who knows, maybe even find free alternatives to services you're unnecessarily paying for.